Hello and welcome to this demo video of how login and connect to calendar works in timeentra.com. This is the website timeentra.com, and as you can notice, I have not logged in yet. So this is in the guest state, and the user can get all information about the application even in a non-logged in state. For example, in the footer there are features, and then what are all the important features of the app, including the Google Calendar Connect feature, for which this video is being made, and then also quick start, and some other features of the app. The user can also see the terms of service which are updated as of today. They also draw reference to the privacy policy. Then the user can also see the privacy policy, which is updated as on today. In it, we have added additional clauses and disclosures about optional connected calendar data. Like, if the user chooses to connect Google Calendar, then what happens? We clarified that we request read-only access, uh, and uh, what data we will receive. In the privacy policy, we have also in the below sections elaborated on how the Google Calendar data is used, the right of the user to revoke the Google Calendar access by disconnecting it. How to disconnect and how to give access is something which we will cover more in the demo. And we also have called out the right of the user to um, disconnect Google Calendar or revoke access, and what happens after that. We immediately revoke or delete your stored OAuth tokens and purge cached Google Calendar event data, so on and so forth. So all of this is available to a user in on the home page or through the links on the home page without any login required. Now, there are some tabs which are behind the login page, which are the core features of the app. However, the information about what the app is and the important terms and conditions are available without any login. Now, let us also log in now. Click the sign in button. Continue with Google. And yes, as you can see, the client ID is visible here. I'm selecting the review account. We will give the details of the login details of this review account in the response to the email. And now we are logged in. The same information about the app which we saw earlier in non-logged in state are also available even after the user has logged in, including the terms of service and the privacy policy. Okay, now let us see how the connection to Google Calendar happens. Go to this link. Some quick 4 bullet points of what are the benefits of connecting your calendar, and close. Now the actual connect Google Calendar button. I have pressed it. Again, the client ID is visible here. Selecting the Google account. Continue, and by the way, the privacy policy and terms of service are available here as well. Continue. What are the three services? These are the three services. See and download any calendar that you can access using your Google Calendar, and then What does it involve? And the other two permissions. Done. Privacy policy and terms of service are visible here as well, all in English. Google Calendar connected successfully. Great. Now the calendar has loaded, and the app can only see the calendar events. It cannot delete those events, it cannot edit those events. Now, when with the event, the Google can log a manual session inside the Time Entra app. It will take the Google to manual page, pre-fill the calendar event details, and the user has to fill the remaining information, and a session would be logged in. This is the feature of the Time Entra app. Likewise, on the basis of the entries in the calendar or the events in the calendar, the priority list will also be drawn, which is simply the list of today's events in the user's Google Calendar. And from that list, the user can start a time entry in manual mode or real time mode or Pomodoro mode. These are the various modes in which a time entry can be created. Now, uh, once a time entry is created, that entry is stored in the Time Entra app. Now I can delete a priority list item from here. For example, architecture and design discussion. I am deleting it from here, and that will only delete it from the priority list. It will not delete it from the calendar of the user. See, that entry still exists in the Google Calendar. It is only deleted in the priority list, right? Now, the user can disconnect the Google Calendar by clicking on connected accounts, selecting the account, and then just delete. The account is disconnected, and as you can see, um, there are no calendar entries, and even the priority list also disappears now that the calendar itself got disconnected. For connecting the calendar again, the procedure is the same. Go here, client ID is visible here, as you can see. Google has not verified this app, which is the current status, and to request this verification only, this whole video is being made. Selecting this option, continue. Again, the same three services, continue, and then connected. Now I am disconnecting it again. Done. So that's all. Thank you.